What's up, y'all? This is your boy Jackson. Welcome back to the Drop That Podcast and welcome to 2024. It's our first episode in 2024 on the Drop That Podcast, and this is part one of Wrestling Talk. Let's get into the shits because there was something that ended 2023 and continued into 2024. First things first, for part one of Wrestling Talk is AEW World's End. That was held in Long Island at the Nassau Coliseum. On the card, it looks spectacular. That card was set up spectacular. Did they underperform or overperformed? I'm going to have to say majority of the card underperformed. And certain things happened that wasn't supposed to happen. For example, Swerve Strickland was supposed to face Keith Lee. Keith Lee was injured and did not get cleared. Was this a moment that was missed? Yes. I think Keith Lee spent a lot of time on the sidelines, and now that he was back, nothing happened. And this run with Keith Lee in AEW has not been looking pretty good. He was able to capture the AEW Tag Team Championships, but that's it. As far as a single run, I've not seen any improvement. Great competitor. For a big guy, he's a hell of a fucking competitor. But kind of a missed moment. Does he get that match again with Swerve Strickland? I think he's going to have to work up the rankings because now Swerve Strickland is making his way to the AEW World Championship. It was a great day for Sting. Chris Jericho, Sammy Guevara, and Darby Allin won in their 8-man tag match. We've seen the end of Andrade. He actually lost his match against Merrill, and that's his way out. Would he be coming back to WWE? Possibly. I mean, it'll be interesting to see what he can accomplish going into back to WWE now that LWO is here and there now. I mean, they're making some waves over there in NXT, but I guess we'll see. What else we got? Adam Cole and Christian Cage. No DQ match for the TNT Championship. That woke the entire fucking Coliseum up. I did pick Adam Copeland, the Rated R superstar Adam Copeland. I did pick him to win the TNT Championship, which he did. I did not pick Kill Switch to win the 20-man Battle Royal for a TNT title shot. He won it, and he was able to get that stolen away from him by Christian Cage. And Christian Cage was able to spear Adam Copeland to reclaim the TNT title. Very interesting turn of events. Toni Storm retained her women's championship. I like this angle she's doing as far as like a Marilyn Monroe type of theme. I think it's great. I think this run as women's world champion is a lot better than her last two situations. Gotta praise to Eddie Kingston, the Mad King. Eddie Kingston won the Continental Crown tournament and became the Continental Crown champion for AEW. It's a new title, which adds to his New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Open Weight Championship and his Ring of Honor World Championship. So salute. He finally beat Jon Moxley, which he was able to beat Claudio for the Ring of Honor World title. He's beaten Bryan Danielson, and now he's finished it off the BCC by beating Jon Moxley and winning the entire tournament. So now this guy's rocking 3 belts from a guy who was losing all these big matches against like CM Punk and World Championship with Jon Moxley. He's finally get his due. Praise to him. MJF. I did pick Samoa Joe to defeat MJF for the AEW World title. Congratulations to Samoa Joe. What an incredible year it's been for him. He is being Ring of Honor World Television Champion, AEW TNT Champion, and AEW World Champion all in a 24-month span. Whole year great for Samoa Joe. Plus his show Twisted Metal on Peacock. You should check it out. It's killer. He plays the clown who drives the ice cream truck. Fucking a phenomenal year for Samoa Joe. Praise to him. now that we got Samoa Joe as a world champion, it's all about what happens. We got a lot of contenders. Swerve Strickland is one of those contenders that's coming for Samoa Joe. We just to segue this, we're gonna go to Adam Cole. Adam Cole, baby, is now revealed as the devil with the Kingdom, with Roderick Strong and Wardlow. I did not pick Adam Cole. I did pick Adam Cole as number 2, a possibility of being the devil, but I thought it was going to be Wardlow. It turns out that it's Adam Cole. He turned on MJF, cost him the AEW World Title along with the Ring of Honor Tag Titles, and Adam Cole is now formed with the Kingdom and Roderick Strong and Wardlow and became the Undisputed Kingdom. I'm kind of interesting how this happens. Got a lot of enemies after that whole Span of the Devil storyline, with the Acclaim and Jay White and the Guns. I think they're gonna have to add more members to the Undisputed Kingdom, and it's interesting. It makes sense to make that storyline, but now where do you go? Where do you go with MJF? As far as MJF goes, officially, January 1st, his contract with AEW has expired. A lot of people want him to go right over to WWE with the merger of the UFC and creating TKO. They have the money to put up for MJF, one of the hottest free agents and longest AEW world champion in history. Should they do it? I personally, as of right now, don't see a reason to. This guy had a hell of a year, defeating the guys of Jon Moxley, Bryan Danielson, Sammy Guevara, Darby Allin, Jack Perry, Kenny Omega, Samoa Joe, Adam Cole, Jay White. This guy, a hell of a run. Gotta applaud MJF. Killer on the mic. World champion, phenomenal defenses the whole year. He's killed it. And remember, he's 4-time Dynamite Ring champion and the only Dynamite Ring champion. 4 years in a row. So, is he the hottest free agent? Hell fucking yes, he is. Should he sign? No. He needs to heal that neck from fighting Adam Cole at AEW All In London. He has to heal up from Full Gear fighting Jay White, popped his hip. Samoa Joe injured his shoulder, and he was going injured at World's End. This guy did an incredible run, dropped the title in his hometown. This guy needs rest. He needs rest. Right now, WWE is hot right now, and we're on the road to WrestleMania. Do we really need MJF to pop up at the Royal Rumble? No, he's not 100%. Do we need him to be an entry in one of the Elimination Chambers next month? No, he needs to heal. He'll get re-injured in that match. Does he need to pull up at WrestleMania? No. Do I see him possibly signing? I'd see it 2 options. Either A, signing with WWE, and he is the surprise new free agent, now new signee to WWE day after WrestleMania. Kind of like when Goldberg got signed and he came the day after WrestleMania and confronted The Rock. Or, if I'm Tony Khan, extend him. Extend him a few months, maybe going into Double or Nothing in May, because you can continue this devil storyline for a little bit, so it gives him time. I would only do at least 3 to 6 months extension if I'm MJF, and then I'm coming right to WWE, maybe be a surprise entry in the Money in the Bank ladder match. But that's all we got for Wrestling Talk Part 1. I'm your boy Jax. This is the Drop That Podcast. You can find us on youtube.com/@DropThatPodcast, or you can see us talking our shit on X, formerly known as Twitter, at DropThatPod_13. Come talk your shit. I'm guaranteed I'm going to respond. I'm your boy Jax, and we out. Later.